So now imagine the following system. You have the level of souls, and you have the level of lives. Okay? So you are a soul, and one day, it's your birthday, you become a human being. Okay? At the end, you return to the level of the soul.
Yep.
Okay. So we can say that if here is the level of the soul, you have a back point. So a return. My question is, maybe the word ego, for me, for example, for me, the ego is a fake thing.
Mm-hmm.
And especially in Kung Fu, and I don't say that for all the martial art, I think that is specifically correct in Kung Fu. The notion of ego is really fake. I mean, Kung Fu knows it.
Mm-hmm.
Karate, no. And even your previous sport was different. For me, the Kung Fu has another intention. So it's more fundamental. So we are talking about foundation. For example, you want to break something. If you are at a low level, for example, for karate, it's just energy and you break. For Kung Fu, you need a sense. Why you are going to do this?
Mm-hmm.
So, what is the aim? Here, there is no aim. We have existence, life, soul. So imagine now that for everybody, the point, so I mean the simplistic view, is the following. You have something which is existence and you want to bring this to life, no?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a more complex approach is you have a soul and you want to have a live soul, and at the end you will have again the soul. So for me, this is time.
Yep.
But time for what? Time of creation. So this is the time of contribution. So now imagine a more complex analysis. Everything is fine, we agree? We don't have any problem? Yeah, okay. So now imagine that you have a soul and this soul wants to contribute to mankind. So this soul asks, bring me to life. The answer of the master will be, for doing what? So we have the acts, the contribution. And after that, when it's fine, so we can say that there is an achievement, we go back. So this is a
Yep.
cycle. Okay.
Yep.
So if you see that life is a request of the soul, and I say that in fact work is being. So we have a soul. She has a request of life. So the answer, yes. So you are going to work? Yeah. So you will have life. Okay. You will do your achievements. And at the end, you are here.
Yep.
So in this case, in reality, life is the work of soul. So for example, when you love your friend Manolis, etc., you remember. Okay, in your mind, you're talking more about his body, his life. But now consider that this life you're talking about is in fact the work of the soul. So we are very close to something which is what was said by Einstein. He said, for a friend, it was Langevin. The both of them are great physicians, and he said, you know, at the end of the life, when there was a contribution, you can see what? You can see the painting. This is a painting. Life is a painting, and you can see it as a work. And it was the end of the painting. So Einstein said about his friend is with such a beautiful life, for me, at the end, I was not hungry. I was not depressed. I said, what a beautiful painting. And you see, it's totally different as an approach.
Yes.
The existence of soul. This is the first point. The second point is the request of soul. The third point is the life. So it's the result of the request. But the request wasn't just a gift. It was with an aim. So now we have the fourth point, and we can say what? We can say that here we have the work.
Mhm.
So the work is creating the human being. Fifth point, now we have the contribution. So in fact, the contribution is also the justification of life. Now we have the achievement. And for that, to prove that, you need humanity.
Mhm.
So the seventh point, you have a change of cycle. So now, if you use all those points together, you will see that the important thing is, of course, the soul. And I'm not talking about ego.
Yep.
Okay. So, in fact, now imagine the concept. You have humanity, you have souls, you have life for the work and the contribution as an achievement. And all this should be a gift. So for me, if you can imagine this now, life is in fact an investment of humanity. I
Mm.
give you, I bring you to life because I need your work.
Mhm.
Okay, so I need achievements. So we can say what? We can say that if you take humanity, you need what? You need evolution. To get evolution, you need achievements. So now I will take the human being only one person. You need also to evolve as one. And for that, you need to transcend yourself. Because you need to go from existence to life. So the achievements for humanity are facts. And those facts are in fact history.
Yep.
But I just want to show you a new concept. For me, the achievements and not only the facts. This is super history. So what does it mean? Super history is in fact what? Is a strategic history, but it's also a robust history. Because you know that you will have attacks from barbarity. So the idea is to do more. So for the achievement, we do more than we need. It's a very important thing, you know? Why? Because in fact, all the time, we are just doing what we need. Okay? But when you do more, we have a gift.
Mm.
So the
Yep.
gift is in fact generosity. So now imagine what I said is in fact life is a gift. Okay, you can imagine this sentence.
Mm-hmm.
But what does it mean in reality? In reality is that God gives you more than you need. He gives you life. You don't need so much. But never mind, it's okay. So it's a gift. And it's a gift for the work. So spend time on you. But don't waste time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you see all these kind of things with this approach, you will see that in fact it's very good for your life, but also
Mm-hmm.
for your soul.
Mm.